Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, Brenton Doyle up now for the Mets.
Number 9, Brent.
And the home opener is up. Away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out. Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Lindor swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert and taking the ball for the Mets, Shane Bieber. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Here comes the 0-1. Out to short, Lindor. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Bieber, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Now before the 1-1, time is called.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll
could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Gavin Sheets in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. And there's a strike.
Ball, no.
That's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The designated hitter, Dominic Candone.
Way
Ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 2.
The 2-1.
No.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
He rides. Ball.
That clips the corner. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Sets him down looking, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
And that's downstairs and outside. Out front, rip foul. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Gone. He'll circle the bases. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. That one laced to center and a base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Hey!
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Liner, base hit. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Good hitters count the 2-0. Base hit and a run comes in. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping, on his way home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Up next, Evan Carter.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 0-1. Ripped to right. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Looking to extend the play now. Oh, and he's trying for third. Oh, and he's coming home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Cruz around second, on his way to third. He's not stopping, on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. There's a swing and a drive. Doesn't have enough. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for three. He's not stopping, on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Now it's going to be Nathan Lucas. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Hook one.
Right down to shoot. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher number
2 outs,
15,
base is empty.
Gabriel.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First time around, he tripled home a pair.
Yeah.
it's out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 11-0.
Yep.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Back here in the desert, on to the 3rd inning. Michael Garcia up now for the Mets.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
No, that's a ball.
Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. That's in there.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Jake Mangum.
Ha!
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. O'Neal Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 12-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Nick Kurtz. Right through there for a strike. And that is in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Gavin.
out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Struck him out without a swing. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Now Machado up here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Mets leadoff man, Brenton Doyle.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that's another strikeout, 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Splits the plate. That is strike two. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bellinger takes a strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. 12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.